If you buy a new van ladder today, how will you feel about that investment in 3 months? Bruce Bloomquest can answer that question. Bruce owns Image 360 in Richmond, Virginia, and he's had his new van ladder for 3 months.
Give me a little background now as far as your career and what brought you into the sign business.
A long story, probably need a drink. But I was 33 years in the car business. I was a CFO and I'm a CPA. And then I had the brilliant idea to buy a little broken sign company, and it was one employee, which was the owner. That's all that was there. We've grown, I don't know what the percentage is, but a lot, where we bought a small building across the street, then we outgrew that, then we sold that and bought this bigger building that we're in now, and now we're sort of using that, we've filled that up. So it's gone pretty well. It's been about, I think we're in our 9th year. But we had a pull behind bucket, and it actually worked well for about 4 years. We pulled it, it did a lot of what we needed. It was cheap, it was fine, but I felt like we needed to graduate, and I knew this is the truck I wanted 2 years ago. I knew that, but I just wasn't ready to invest and do it. At the end of last year, I needed to buy an asset, honestly. I needed to buy an asset. So I said, if I'm going to do this, let's just do it.
Tell me about your install yesterday.
Oh, it went fine. Yeah, I mean, I had it on the schedule, and one of my guys, one of them had to leave early, and another one had a brother that went into ICU or something for some reason, and so I had nobody here, and the client had no sign, and it was a 15.5-foot sign. It's a really nice sign that we had just made, sitting on the rack, and I talked to my son, who's a designer. I said, okay, I need to go I had it loaded in the truck, it was ready, and then they couldn't do it. So I said, I'm just going to go put this thing up. I said, I just need you to come and help me get it out of the truck and put it on the front of the truck, of the rack of the bucket. And that's what he did. He came out. I think I was there. Again, this is an LED channel sign with a raceway that's 15.5 feet long. I was in and out of there in 2 hours. He had to help me carry it. It was just too big to carry, so he helped me carry it and put it on the rack. Now, I've done others that aren't that long, and I can do them myself because I can carry them, but this one was so big. But we put it up on the rack, with the platform and the holders on the top. We did that. I did that. Once I had it on there, I just took it up, screwed it in the middle of one, got it level, put the screws in, and I was out of there. So one person, and the only reason I needed to was to lift it on, but other than that, it worked great. Yeah, we were left here at 2, I was back here before 4. It was pretty good. We're still sort of learning it. I think you learn all the attachments and everything. You have to kind of play with it and learn how they work. But I've got the channel letter one down. We've got the monument sign face one down with the clamps. That worked good because we could not have done the job that we did. It was 12-foot long reface, slide in reface. We couldn't have done it. With the other one that we had, we could not have done the job. But I'm happy with the truck. It's the only truck I'll ever need for me, And keeping it inside, especially like we do, and organized, that truck's that's a long-term vehicle. That's going to be around a long time because I maintain things really well too. So it's, I think, and given the interest rates and everything now, I mean, to me, it made total sense to do it now for multiple things, multiple jobs at this point. So I'm still glad I got it. I don't have buyer's remorse, I'm still happy, yeah.